Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2010 HSV Series 3 GTS today. Starting at the front of the car, finished in jet black as you can see. Daytime running lamps in our front bumper and our driving lights below that. Full body kit of course, being a GTS. As we move around to the driver's side of the car, as you can see, distinctive HSV alloys. The only difference from factory is they've got the oversized yellow calipers on this particular GTS. And as we move down the side of the car, colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles, just finished in all black, gives it that really good look. And I don't mind that slightly different wheel to normal, just sets it apart, makes it that little bit different. As we get around to the rear of the car, factory spoiler of course, we've got reverse camera which we'll have a look at a bit later, colour-coded reverse parking sensors, and is also fitted with the tow pack. Will give us the ability to tow 1.6 tonne. As we move around to the passenger side of the car, consistency continues. The one thing I really do notice, the alloys are in really good order as well, and the overall exterior paintwork for a 2010 model is extremely impressive. Just moving back around to the front of the GTS now, powered by a 6.2 litre V8 LS3 motor. It's going to produce us 325 kilowatts of power, 550 newton metres of torque, but still delivering statistically 13.7 litres combined per 100 k's. So even though you've got plenty of power at your disposal, you're still not overly high in fuel consumption. Individual build number 30. So it was the 30th vehicle of this edition that was built. Around at the rear of the GTS now, we'll just have a little bit of a look in the cargo area or the boot area, see how much storage space we've got. As you can see, there's ample room there. We do keep the tow bar tongues locked inside the cars, just for safety's sake basically, and to prevent theft. And then under our cover, we've got our factory alloy spare wheel there as well, with relatively a brand new tyre on it too. So here we are inside the GTS now, and as you'd expect, once you've looked at the outside of the car, the interior presents the same way, it's as new. Starting up on our right hand side here, we do have auto headlights, so they will turn themselves on and off automatically. Cruise control settings on our indicator stalk there, and our leather wrap steering wheel is height and reach adjustable. We just push that lever back up into position when we're comfortable with where it sits. This car's only done 57,000 kilometres, so outstanding Ks for its age as well. I'd say it's definitely been a weekender. Also on our steering wheel, our Bluetooth button, which is in conjunction with this knob for volume on our audio. We've got enhanced driver interface as well, which we'll run through shortly, and factory navigation also. Then to our left hand side of our steering wheel, our trip computer button, our audio button, and then just our little knob here to toggle through the tracks or the stations depending on what form of music you're listening to. It does support Bluetooth streaming as well. So moving into our multi-function screen, which is located directly below our battery charge voltage, oil temperature and our oil pressure gauges. Our screen here, as you can see, this is the enhanced driver interface, tells us what the exhaust is doing, it illustrates what gear we're in and the RPMs the car's currently running at, power and torque as well, fuel consumption, and then it just has a few additional add-ons if you were actually going around a track. Maybe at Sandown Park or Calder if you're doing a track day there. So it's certainly got everything you need. As we mentioned earlier, is fitted with a reverse camera, and as you can see, an extremely clear picture behind the car. Down below that, we've got our master controls for our audio, and then all of our controls for our dual zone climate control, air conditioning. A little coin tray just in front there, and a button to manually turn off traction control if we wished. 6-speed manual gearbox, and it's exactly what you want if you're contemplating buying a HSV. And then to the left here, just a button to alter our magnetic ride control, which enables us to basically switch from performance to track mode. And then to the right of that, all of our exterior mirror controls, power window switches there as well, with our handbrake to the right hand side. Cup holders there, and inside our console lid we've got our auxiliary and USB inputs as well. Now we'll scan around the interior, and as you can see, it is dressed up with two-tone leather, so you've got your nice cream running through the base and back of the seat and the bolsters, and then the nice dark grey leather around the exterior. And once again, as you can see, all presenting as brand new. It does have 6 airbags, this particular car as well, so it does help it achieve its 5-star ANCAP safety rating. And the only other thing that we'll do is have a good look at the service history, and it's what you'd expect in a HSV. People just look after them really well, so all of our services stamped at every 10,000 Ks, or even a little bit more often than that, all the way up to the current service. So outstanding service history as well. So I hope this has given you a really good idea of the quality of our 2010 model E3 HSV GTS. 325 kilowatts of power, 550 Newton meters of torque, under 60,000 Ks. Give one of our friendly staff or myself directly a call on 99070 555 and we'll be able to help you further.